racks, yeah, I count the digits. Count the right, now these bitches addicted. This girl and chick, yeah, it's way too different. Kiss her.
Welcome.
Oh, fuck! Wait a minute. Something ain't right.
It's 27 hearts beat.
What you doing?
You told me to help you film your video.
Oh shit, you right. But before we get into the video, I want to go ahead and have a moment of silence for my boy Kobe Bryant, bro. Yeah, we lost a good one. We lost a real good one. But let's get straight into the video. So first thing first, I want to get the mic situation out of the way. This is the mic that I use when I record my videos. Snowball mic. You know what I mean? It's a nice mic, cost me around what? $50, you know what I'm saying? So real cheap mic is really good for the price. You know, really good sound quality. Really, you know what I'm saying, blocks out back noise. You know, it's real good. You know, usually people use it for like music and stuff, and I'm not even using it for music. I'm just using it to record my voice. So it's real good, it's real nice. And I'm actually using it right now to record this video because my phone microphone is trash and I don't have one of these, you know, to put around my collar or whatever. So I'm using this, so that's why I'm walking around with this. Don't ask me. So that's why I got this out of the way first. So we're gonna go ahead and get into this mic. So this is my Turtle Beach mic I use for Xbox. Okay, switch hands. You saw that right there? That was fresh. But look, this is my Turtle Beach mic. This cost me around $30. These cost around $30 right here. There's different levels to Turtle Beaches, you know. There's a lot of different Turtle Beaches, but these in particular cost about $30. Pretty nice, good sound quality, you know what I mean? The mic is pretty good. It's not like, you know, you hear people and there's a lot of background noise, crazy little, you can hear the fan going off and stuff. It's real nice. It's a nice mic. Now, if you real, you know, get big in the games like me and you rage a lot, you might want to get a more durable mic, because I broke about 6 of these already, so you know what I'm saying. But you know, it's a good mic. So the next thing I want to get into is my Xbox controller. Now this is just a regular controller, not a scuff or anything, you know, not any special buttons, but it is, you know, a special one because it's not just black or white. Fades to black and red. It's a little fade there. Got the adapter at the bottom, so it's a pretty nice controller. You know, Xbox controllers run from like 50 to how much ever, depending on if you get a scuff or a regular. So you know what I mean. Just think about that when you if you looking to buy a controller. They also have deals on Xbox, so that's that. Next thing I want to go through is my other camera situation here. This is for my Twitch channel. This is just my face cam. I don't use that to record anything else but my face cam, because if I'm being honest, the quality is not that great, you know what I mean. It's alright for the setup I have now, but in the future, definitely gonna have a better camera. But I'm not actually sure how much I paid for this, so I will pop on the screen how much I paid for this, and then I'll pop up right now up top, show you my Twitch channel. Go check that out, go follow, stop by once in a while. We funny as hell over there. But yeah, I'll pop up how much this costs because I'm not really sure. So I did that. Now I want to get into the light situation. This is the main thing about my setup. The lights around my TV, those are the shorter ones. Shout out to the person who got me these, for sure, much love. But this is the controller that controls these. So pretty much you just run your finger across and it changes the color, or you can hit this button. And I usually like to keep it on red around my TV, and then for these I like to keep it at blue, which these run around my whole entire room pretty much. So around my bed and all the way around my desk. Little buddy didn't show my bed. Yeah, it's messy. He wasn't supposed to do that. We'll have a talk about this after the video. But yeah, it runs along my whole entire bed, along the walls, around my setup. I usually like to keep these blue because on Twitch, when I'm streaming, it lets off a purple background on camera, which I like. So I usually keep it on that. And the controller for that, the controller for the lights around here is here. So this is the more simple one. Just has the words on it, press the buttons, and then there's music ones that go with a beat. Alright, not sure. Oh, I never actually used this button before, so we're gonna go ahead go ahead, turn that back to blue. There we go. Alright, so that's how I like it right there. That's the light situation. So those are pretty much all the little things that cost the least amount of money. You know what I mean? My monitor obviously didn't cost that much, but that's a huge part of my setup. This cost me about what, $60-$70. I didn't want to spend too much on a monitor because you always want to have the little mini monitor. The next monitor I'm gonna get is gonna be a pretty nice monitor. I'm not even actually sure what I'm gonna use it for, if I'm being honest. I just want to do a monitor setup, and then also I'm gonna tell you at the end of the video, but I'm just gonna continue what I have here, but I'm gonna tell you what I'm gonna end up getting. But next, let's talk about the TV situation. I had this TV for a good solid minute. You know what I'm saying? That's actually what I might use the next monitor for. I'm not really sure, but it's a pretty old TV. It might be starting to give out soon because when I turned up the volume, it turned down the volume sometimes. Yeah, but yeah, this is a pretty old TV. I don't know how much it costs, but I wouldn't even think about getting this. But yeah, it's an old TV. But I already talked about the monitor, and then now my laptop. Go ahead, show them the laptop. It's an HP laptop. That was a big grip. That cost me about $600-$700 right there. I mean, it's a pretty good laptop. It has to deal with monitor, TV, you know what I'm saying, Xbox. So if I shut my laptop down, this not gonna work, this not gonna work, this isn't gonna work, this isn't gonna work, everything is hooked up to this laptop. So for what?
It's blurry. I can't get it to unblur. There we go.
Technical difficulties by the cameraman. But if I shut all that down, nothing here is gonna work, you know what I mean? So it's a pretty good laptop. I paid a nice grip, but it's pretty nice. It does a lot for me, so I'm not complaining. But I'm definitely gonna end up scrapping it, not throwing it away, but it's just gonna be like used for Netflix or whatever. But yeah, that's a $600-$700 laptop, and I'm pretty sure it was on sale. So that's the crazy part. It was on sale when I got it. I'm thinking it was around maybe $800. So yeah, if you're thinking about getting that, probably look for any deals, because there are deals out there all the time. But now the desk, my desk, it's a pretty nice desk. It's pretty durable, you know what I'm saying? But when we got it, me and homeboy behind the camera, that's my brother, shout out my brother, but we spent maybe 2-3 hours trying to put this thing together. Them instructions had about 3 pictures and this thing was about in 17 parts. That makes no sense, but yeah, we stuck it out. We did it. A couple bolts might be a little not screwed in all the way, but it didn't fall on my toes yet, so we straight. So this cost me about what, a little bit over 100, maybe 120, not including shipping and all that mess, you know what I'm saying? But this cost me maybe a little bit over 100. A nice desk, kind of worth the money, but I mean, it has a lot of room on it though. This big TV, my monitor has its own section pretty much. My laptop, pretty much has its own section. So there's still a lot of space that I used it up pretty well, but there's still a lot of space left to put things on it, you know what I mean? So it's a pretty nice desk. Now, TV, monitor, laptop. Now let's get into my mouse and keyboard situation. Now, I got this from Amazon. Cost me maybe $20, you know what I mean? I'm not huge into PC gaming. I don't do PC gaming, so I'm not really into getting the best mouse or the best keyboard, you know what I'm saying? That's not really anything I'm interested in. So I just needed something to work with, so I didn't have to keep using my laptop, you know what I'm saying? I needed to easily be able to, because my laptop's usually down like this, then I have to lift it up, because I don't like having it up. It's an extra screen that you don't really need. So alright, so this is where my mic cut out. It actually unplugged from my freaking computer, so all the footage after that, not the footage, but the recording is gone. So I'm just gonna do this voiceover over top of it, and we just gonna finish this freaking video out. Alright, so here I'm just talking about how it's LED and all that, and saying it's a LED keyboard and mouse, and I don't really need anything special. I don't really need anything too crazy. So now I'm just pointing out my light, being goofy, showing you my little pencil and pen pouch, you know what I'm saying? I don't really use it at all. That's my brush right there. I'm not gonna show you all the ways, but alright, now I'm gonna take the camera and I'm gonna show y'all what's behind my monitor. Now, right there in the middle with the blinking red light is my AverMedia capture card. That's how I capture all my footage for my videos. And then to the left of it, that's my external hard drive I use to put my videos on. And then to the right of the AverMedia is my HDMI extension, so I can have more HDMI ports, because pretty much everything I use, is HDMI, so I needed more space, so that's when I go pick that up. The HDMI extension thing cost me about $10, and then the AverMedia cost me around about maybe $60 to $70, and the external hard drive, I'm not even sure how much storage is on it, really. Alright, then towards the end, I'm just showing you my Xbox. My Xbox is down below, and then I'm just talking about how, I'm about to get this new PC that's gonna replace my laptop. That's what I was talking about, showing y'all, telling y'all about at the end, is that I'm gonna get a whole new PC. I'm gonna be, spending a nice grip on that. So I'll do an update video on how much I spent on that, because I'm planning on getting it, in pieces and then building it. So I might do a video on me building it, but shoot, I'd be taking way too long to build stuff. But I'm gonna get a PC. It's gonna be right under the desk, and my laptop's pretty gonna be scrapped and gonna be used for just personal things, Netflix and all that, watching YouTube, maybe posting it on the YouTube, maybe something like that, just not used for editing and capturing my stuff anymore, because my laptop really just can't take all that. But I apologize for the sound cutting out and then having to do this stupid voiceover that doesn't even sound the same. But I appreciate y'all for watching the video. If you enjoyed the video, make sure you like, subscribe, share the video, and also go down, look in the description and hit all those links. I got links to my intro song and my outro song. Go show love to them, you know what I'm saying? They make great music, so make sure you go check them out. And then hit my Twitch channel link, go follow, go show up, follow the Twitch channel, do all that, show love, but love yourself always. Peace.
Yeah, okay, I know you miss me, but right now I just can't talk about doing all those freaky things we always used to talk about. It's messing with my trust, so I said fuck it and I walked it out.